Alright, so here is a video I figured I'd do. I'm doing a voiceover here of my Dragon Ball Z video game collection. So here we have the Legacy of Goku 1, and I have these Game Boy Advance games and protector cases in case you're wondering why it's so shiny. But yeah. Then here we have Legacy of Goku 2. This one is like way better than Legacy of Goku 1. Like the gameplay is just so much better with like the combat and everything. And obviously this is like my favorite arc, the androids in Cell. So this game's super good. The music is great. One of my all-time favorites. And then we have basically Legacy of Goku 3. This is Boo's Fury. I've only played through this one time, but it was good. This was a fun game. Then here we have Dragon Ball Z Supersonic Warriors. Again, this is like one of my all-time favorites. Dude, I played this game so much when I first got it. Such a good game. This game is pretty trashy. Taiketsu, I think is how it says. Taiketsu. But yeah, I don't know. The characters just kind of like mush macaroni and stuff. It's terrible graphics. Then we have Dragon Ball GT Transformations. I don't know, it's just pretty basic. And then a really hard one for a lot of people to get is Dragon Ball Advanced Venture. I got this when it came out, like years ago. And I played this game a lot, just really fun game. Here we have Ultimate Battle 22. This is the English release. And then we have the better one, which is the Japanese release. Basically, like, they're the same game, except for the Japanese one has like cutscenes in between where the characters sometimes will interact with each other. And they just removed that with the English one and still have Japanese voices. And then here we have Dragon Ball Final Bout. So this is GT, that's the Japanese one. This is the Atari release, which came out 2004. And the harder one to get, which is the Bandai release, Dragon Ball GT. We got this in the late 90s. And this is like the harder of the three to get. They all play the same. It's not a very good game, honestly. It's very sluggish. But yeah, I still played it a whole bunch. And here's the spines. And then I think, dude, back in the day they used to call this Dragon Ball Z Legends. I'm not quite sure what the name is anymore. I'm gonna keep it real. But this is the best one out of the PlayStation 1 games. This game is super fun, like really good. You should definitely try this game out. Here we have a game I can't play because 3DS cartridges are region locked, unfortunately. But this is Dragon Ball Heroes. Yeah, I got it like 15 bucks, never played it. And then here we have Dragon Ball Origins. This is a super good game. But the downside is that you have to play with the stylus. Origins 2 is way better. And this is like my favorite arc. Probably my favorite arc. Covers the Red Ribbon Army. And you don't have to play with the stylus. You can play with the D-pad if you want, which is really nice. But yeah, that's a really fun game. Both of those are fun. Then we have Super Sonic Warriors 2. I didn't really play this one a lot. I like Super Sonic Warriors 1 a lot, but I never really got into 2. My friend used to come over and just play the crap out of this game though, on like my DS Lite. So, then we have Attack of the Sands. It's another game a lot of people like. And then here we have, I got this, I still haven't got around to playing it, Dragon Ball Fusions. Yeah, I should probably get into playing that. I got it in 2018 and I still haven't played it. This is like my favorite DS game. There's no region lock on this because it's a DS, not 3DS. Definitely go out and get this game. It's Dragon Ball Kai Ultimate Butoden. This game is so freaking good. Like, it's just fantastic. A masterpiece. In my eyes, like, it's such a good game. And here we have Dragon Ball for the Famicom, which is the Japanese Nintendo. This game is really hard, by the way, like stupidly hard. Here we have Dragon Ball 2, which is totally different. This is like a turn-based game. where you use like cards. The first one is not like that. The first one you actually run around and fight and stuff. And then part 3 is also card based. Also, the first one was released in English as Dragon Power. I do have that. And they kind of modified Goku and made him look stupid. Changed some of the names, like Bulma's name got turned to Nora, and it went from Dragon Balls to the Crystal Balls. Yeah, it's whack. But here we have Dragon Ball Z 1 for the Famicom. I don't know the name of it, but you know, it's the first one, so yeah, Dragon Ball Z 1. We got Dragon Ball Z, you guessed it, 2. Actually, it says Dragon Ball Z 2 on the front. So yeah, I was right. Alright, Dragon Ball Z 2. And then Dragon Ball Z 3. This is the one I beat, which covers the androids up to Imperfect Cell. I played through that one. It took me like 5 hours to finish it. It was super dope. Here we have Dragon Ball Z. I think it's Gokuden. I don't know why it's called Dragon Ball Z, because it covers just Dragon Ball. It goes up to King Piccolo. It doesn't have the Junior, Piccolo Junior arc. But yeah, they called it Dragon Ball Z. Probably some marketing tactic, I'm not quite sure. Here we have Legacy of Goku 2. This is the Japanese version. It's like the international version. Then we have another Dragon Ball Z game for Game Boy. This is like the first one. And I have the second one, but it's loose. I don't have it boxed. But yeah, this is part 2. Then here we have Dragon Ball Z collectible card game. It's very foily. And Legendary Super Warriors. This is my original copy as well. All these are my original copies, but this one, I'll tell you why that's my original. Because I have 2 more and these are factory sealed. I got these in 2011. So 11 years ago I got these. And they are mint condition. Their seals are legit, super clean. I got them in protector cases. And then also we have Dragon Ball Z collectible card game, factory sealed. I got it for $10 in 2012. Legit seal, super clean, as you can see. And these games are going for like over $100 now sealed. So yeah, I've just been sitting on them for like, you know, 10 years. Dude, I've been collecting stuff like since I was like a little kid. I just always keep everything. Here we have Burst Limit. I haven't played this, but my old friend Charlie, shout out to you, Charlie. But yeah, he played it. He came over and played the crap out of it. It looked pretty cool. I need to actually check it out myself. Here we have, this is Burst Limit, right? Yes, and then, or no, Rage and Blast. What am I saying, Burst Limit? Burst Limit was the first one. That's Rage and Blast, and then Rage and Blast 2. I still haven't gotten around to really playing these. I probably never will. And this game is trash, I will tell you that. But I still have it because I wanted it for my collection. But yeah, trash. Ultimate Tenkaichi. There's nothing Tenkaichi. There's nothing ultimate about this. This game is trash. And then we have Xenoverse, which was pretty cool. I actually like this game. Although Xenoverse 2 is far superior and the way better version. And as you can see, it's right here. This game's lit. This game's fun. I do like it. And yeah, pretty cool game. By the way, these are just all my physical Dragon Ball Z games. I do have some digital stuff, but won't be including that. Here we go with the good stuff. Budokai 1. Pretty cool. Played that game a lot. Budokai 2, which I liked more. I like the board game aspect that was incorporated. Some of my friends didn't like it though. They said it was kind of stupid. And I know other people on the internet didn't like it either, but I thought it was pretty cool. I actually enjoyed that aspect. Then we have Budokai 3, which is by far the best Budokai. This game is a really, really, really good game. That game for DS I told you about earlier, Ultimate Butoden, it's better than Budokai 3 in my opinion. Like, I don't know. I just like its art style and everything. It's so good. But Budokai 3 is a really good game. So. Then we have Infinite World. I didn't play this one a lot. I let my friend borrow it for like almost a whole year. And he played it a lot. This game is really hard. And he said the same thing. Like, I don't know, man. Me and my cousin tried to play it a little bit. And it was just tough. The computer was ridiculous. And then we got Dragon Ball Z Sagas. Man, my friends used to come over and we would play this all the time. It's a bit corny, but it was something different, you know, for the PS2, so it's kind of cool. We got Super Dragon Ball Z, not to be confused with Dragon Ball Super, but yeah, Super Dragon Ball Z. There's really nothing super about this game. From what I've seen, it was kind of generic. I didn't really care for it, and I didn't play it anymore. Then we got Budokai Tenkaichi. I actually did not like this game when I first played it. I was like, yo, this is whack. But now I actually prefer Tenkaichi over Budokai. So here we have Tenkaichi 2. And check this out. Kind of weird, but I still got the receipt. I don't know, I just thought that was kind of interesting. Then we have Tenkaichi 3. I don't have the double disc version. I got the single. But I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. And yeah, just, you know, weird flex. Here's the receipt. But yeah, that's the best Tenkaichi for sure. The next best Tenkaichi after that is Tag Team Tenkaichi. Because of this game alone, I bought a. This is why I bought a PSP. This game is super cool, and you know, you can have up to 4 people on the field at once. That's why it's called Tag Team. Then here we have Shin Budokai. And now we have Ultimate Battle 22. 2 copies. These are factory sealed. I got these in 2011 for $1.99 a piece. Free shipping. It was like a Amazon seller. It was a store, and they had tons of inventory, and they were just getting rid of all of them. And then here we have a sealed version of Final Bout, but as you can see, the seller didn't really use a lot of photos that I remember, and he didn't disclose, or she, whoever, they didn't disclose how jacked up it was. So this is not meant. This seal's all damaged, unfortunately, but I don't really care anymore. And then here we have Ultimate Battle 22. I got this for $5. This seal is pristine. Absolutely pristine, super clean. I don't collect sealed games, but you know, at the time, like way back in 2011, 2012, I was collecting sealed games a little bit because they were so cheap. I got these 2 as well for $5 a piece, mint condition, pristine. So they're going for like 50 now, but you know. And then the last thing I'll include here is this joint ROM system. I do have Super Barcode Wars, but I put this one in the video because this went to the Famicom, and that's why I included it in the video. As you can see here, the Famicom or Nintendo. Anyway, yeah, that's that. It's a alright game. It's not like the best thing, but yeah. And then the last game here is Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I forgot to add this in. It was on my shelf. But yeah, hopefully you found some, maybe out some new games that you didn't know about. Or just enjoyed the video. Anyway, yeah, y'all have a nice week. And peace.